Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. So it is another beautiful day here in sunny Colorado. Siri, what's the weather like today?
It's currently clear and 63 degrees in Colorado.
63 degrees, you guys, with a high of 72 today. I have shorts on again. I seriously don't know what's happening with our weather here. It's like ridiculously nice outside. I'm waiting for the snow and cold weather. It's just not happening. But it makes taking this guy on a walk much easier. Are you ready to go for a walk? Are you ready to go for a walk? All right, let's head out because we got stuff to do today. Time for Advent days. Ooh, it's a big box, 7. Oh, look it. They're little sewing socks. Those are so cute. And no, you can't. Oh, look at those stripes on the bottom. These are adorable. Adorable. Okay, let's do, pick a color, Liv. Is this the one from yesterday that you tried to pick? Okay, we'll do this one. Pink, hot pink. This one is like super fuzzy. It's almost like mohair. Hopefully this comes apart. Mohair. Okay, here we are. All of them together. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do. But whatever it is, it's going to be bright and colorful. Okay, so we are on day 7, which means we are on a quilty ornament. And today we are doing this cute little peppermint candy ornament. And for this one, I did add some fun little hand stitching on there. I mean, you could hand stitch on all of them. I was just trying to get them done, but I think it turned out so cute. And then of course I have my same backing on the back. And this one I actually hung on the diagonal, so that's just a little bit different. I mean, you could hang it this way too, but I just wanted to just do something a little different, and I thought it was cute hanging diagonally. So here is our ornament for day number 7. Okay, so we are going down a bump. This girl is driving again. We're heading to the grocery store to do a click list order, and I don't know why I never did that before actually, because it's so much easier. So we had to kind of do it all last year because of the pandemic, but this year I'm like, I'm keeping doing click lists. So we still have to run in because I forgot a few things on my click list, but if it's like a big order, it's so much easier for them to just bring it to my car, and it saves so much time. So anyways, we're headed to do that. We have to go to Michael's and Ulta also, so we'll take you with us. But I wanted to shout out to a friend of mine on Instagram. Her handle is quilting44. She has been posting, she posts fun quilting stuff, but she's also been posting meal ideas. And so I DM'd her and I was like, please do not stop posting your dinner ideas, because that is the only way my family is gonna eat during Vlogmas. So she posts awesome ideas, and then I just make whatever she's making. So definitely check her out because she has a great feed. So Olivia is trying to fix her parking job, but we're gonna head into Michael's because Katie and I wanna try macrame. We're gonna try and make little macrame ornaments, so we'll let you know how it goes. Okay, 2 stores later, still no macrame cording. We might just have to order online. Okay, so I decided I needed something for my kitchen island centerpiece. So I've got a jar, I've got a little house, I've got a tree. I was gonna put these houses, I have like 3 of these from World Market, but it's like too big. I mean, I could put that in there, but the tree is not fitting. So I think I'm gonna have to use this little house. And I've got some sugar. Okay, I don't have enough small things to put in that other smaller jar, so I think I'm gonna have to leave it with 1 jar, and maybe I'll put this candle here, maybe not, we'll see, but either way, I think that's cute. All right, so I've got sauce cooking. I need to finish cooking up some sausage to put in there. We're having spaghetti for dinner. Okay, so I just kind of cook these partially just so they're cooking, and then I actually put them in and cook them in the sauce the rest of the way. So this sauce will be cooking all day, and then when we go to eat it tonight, these kind of flavor the sauce, but they'll also just finish cooking in there, so. Okay, I wanted to share this little area with you. This sand painting is one that my dad did with me, or for me, like, I don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. He was a sand painting artist, and my mom has most of his works hanging up in their house, but he also sold some in galleries. And then each of these things has like a meaning, and so he puts like a thing on the back that kind of tells about it. And then we got this case this year. These just came in, and I got my brother one for Christmas as well. We were both presented a flag at his funeral, and we just got these in. So anyways, I just think that's really special. And all of this just sits right here kind of on our stair landing. Okay, so I think I finished all of my kind of prep stuff for the day. I've got dinner on. We did all of our errands. Katie is finishing up school, and then next I need to go and still do emails. I still haven't taken Bandit on a walk, so I have to do that. And then I need to work on my January patterns so I can get those out, and I still have to edit Vlogmas. So it's gonna be kind of a busy rest of my afternoon just with admin stuff. So I'm gonna get some of that stuff done, and then I will catch back up with you later. Hey guys, and welcome back to today's sew along. So today we're gonna need our green fabric and our white fabric. And so I'm gonna just set the green aside. I also grabbed one of my scraps from yesterday, and we're gonna cut our white fabric first. Now I've got a couple of long pieces that I need, and I want to make sure that I have enough fabric for them. So we're gonna go, I said you needed a 1/2 yard of fabric. So this is the 18-inch side right here, and we're going to cut off 2 pieces from that are 1.5 by 15.5 inches. So I've got 18 inches this way. It's actually folded in half. I'm going to fold it in half one more time, only so I can fit it on my screen here. So this is my 18-inch side, and from that we're going to cut, like I said, 2 pieces that are 1.5. And if you need to, you can straighten up this side. Mine's pretty straight, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to set that aside. And now these need to be 1.5 by 15.5. So I'm just going to open them up. Okay, so these 2 pieces we can just set aside, and those are going to be pieces, we'll just call those pieces A. Actually, we're going to call these pieces B. Okay, the next thing we need are 2 pieces that are 3 inches by 20.5. So that is why I want to make sure we don't run out, okay? So here is the longer side now, and now we're gonna cut those. We're gonna cut 2 of them that are 3 inches by 20.5. And this is actually a little bit off, so I will straighten that up. And as you can see, my edges are all wonky, so we're gonna trim that up. So however you can get your 3 inches by 20.5. Probably should have had you cut that on day 1 so that you didn't have to worry about this, but it's a mystery. Okay, so 3 inches, and then we just need 2 pieces that are 20.5, and I'm just gonna have to do that down here on my cutting board because obviously I can't fit that on there. Okay, so we're gonna call these piece A. These are our 3 inches by 20.5 inches. I wanted to get them cut out today before you start getting low on white fabric. So cut these first, and then cut your B's. And then the next thing that we're gonna need for today, and I'm gonna grab some of our scraps for this one because we need some 2-inch strips. I need 2 pieces that are 2 inches by 2 inches. So again, I'm going to cut a 2-inch strip. And then just cut that into 2 by 2. So we've got these, we'll call those piece C. We need 1 piece that is 2 by 4.5. We're gonna call that D. And then I need 2 pieces that are 2 inches by 10.5, so that's not gonna be enough, so we'll just set that aside like that. And we need a piece that is 2 by 10.5. We need 2 pieces. Okay, so we've got 2 pieces. We'll put that E. We're actually gonna need 1 more marker today. Okay, now we need some green fabric. I think that's it for the white. Now we need some green, so we are going to need 2 pieces that are 2 by 5.5. So I'm gonna grab one of my scraps here, and it's 2 by 5.5. I'm gonna need 2 of them. I can only get 1 out of this, but that's okay. I just try and kind of maximize my fabric as best as I can. So I'm gonna cut out another 2-inch strip. Okay, so here's my 2 5.5-inch pieces. We'll call those G. And then I need 1 piece that is 2 by 11.5. And then this is too small, so we'll throw that in the trash. Okay, so this will be piece F. So we're gonna set piece F aside. We're gonna take piece G and piece C. We're gonna place both G's like this. We're going to place a piece C on the bottom of both. And we're going to sew from corner to corner, going from the outside into the inside. So this way. Okay, and then we just need to press these. And kind of like the other ones, I actually like to just press them and then cut them, but you can do whatever works better for you. Okay, so now we've got these pieces sewn, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take these E strips and we're going to sew one to the bottom of each of these. So the white is going to be touching the white. Okay, and then for these, I'm just going to press towards the white because it has the least amount of seams. Okay, and while those are cooling, we're going to take our piece F and our piece D, and we're just going to sew those on one end. It doesn't matter which one. Okay, and then for this one, I'm going to sew or press towards the green. Now we're going to get these out of the way. Like I said, the B's and A's can just be set aside for right now, so don't worry about those. Just want to get them cut. And now we're going to sew these 3 pieces together just like this. So make sure that your points come down towards the center. And for these, you can pin them if you like. And then I am going to go ahead and just press this side, just since these are kind of skinny and I want to be able to get a nice flat piece. So I'm not going to do a great pressing job, just enough to get it flat so that I can add this piece. And again, I'm actually going to press this towards this center strip just because the seams aren't diagonal on this one. And I just kind of will give it a little tug. And we'll turn it over and we'll press it from the front. And then just like the other one we did yesterday, we're going to want to trim this to 5 by 15.5. So we're going to go ahead and stop here today, and then we'll meet back tomorrow to continue on with our mystery sew along. Okay, so dinner is ready. I need to actually go pick up one of my kids from work, so I'm going to head out and do that. Katie got these. I'm sorry everything is so yellow. My countertop is yellow, and so everything looks yellow at night, but Katie got these super cute little Christmassy nails, so I think she's going to put those on. we're going to finish eating dinner, clean up the kitchen. I have to go run and get one of my kids from work. And I think I'm going to sit down and just chill after that because I'm like so tired after today. It's been a long day. So I think we're going to sign off for tonight's Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more Vlogmas fun. Bye.